It's early in the morning, and Angie is taking Phoenix. Bye. I love you. Have a good day.
Bye, Buffy.
Be good. We'll see you Wednesday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, good morning. So, already starting off this morning, my first appointment of the day was canceled. I contacted them an hour before I was supposed to have been there, and they said, "Oh, sorry, I meant to tell you that my car got repossessed." I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess I can't work on it then." So, that drives me crazy. What else is going on? I have to go to O'Reilly's. I'm going to work on a couple of cars at O'Reilly's today, or O'Reilly. I mean, it's possessive, right? So the business is O'Reilly Auto Parts, but I'm going to O'Reilly's, right? Anyway, I'm going to do that. I have a Patreon photo for the Fratelli, Mama Fratelli's Jeep that I need to pick up. And then what else? I don't know. We'll take the day as it comes. But yesterday, the 1st of October, chicken dies. Second day, I lose the job, essentially. So, this month it's October. This should be the happiest month of the year. Just like that, we have our pictures for Mama Fratelli. All right, making a quick stop here at Martiniano's to drop off the fender. And there's no parking over there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make our own parking. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. When we get it back, this hole will be gone. Woot woot. Hurry up and get out of the rain. Hurry, 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 hurry. Right, fender's been dropped off. He said a week, maybe 2. No big rush, and they're really slammed right now, so it's just a fender. He's just going to basically cover that hole up, make it non-existent, and prime it, and we'll be good to go. I'm currently at O'Reilly's, but today I'm not getting parts. Today I'm working on one of their cars. Actually, 2 of their cars. This one and then one over there. So, this is fun, but it's precipitating. It's not raining, it's not too bad, but it's precipitating more than what I would like it to. Anyway, parasitic draw on this one here. 0.33 amps is too much for the system just sitting here, but I have just started this test about 7 minutes ago, so it takes a while for all the modules on the vehicle to fall asleep. And then I will reassess. This could take up to a half hour to an hour. So that's always fun. So hopefully everything's okay and there is no parasitic draw and it's just a bad connection on the battery, which I suspect. But we'll find out. Quick stop back home to get some stuff for to finish the jobs. And happiness of a crow. Crows make me happy now. Hey, buddy. Back at O'Reilly's, going back to the first vehicle I worked on. So I'm not sure if I've been clear on this or not. So the first vehicle I worked on was to figure out a coolant leak, and the fan had come off. Whoever did the water pump before didn't put the bolts back correctly on the fan, and it flew off, hit the radiator, caused a hole, broke the fan itself. And then the water pump has been done before. Noticed that, but it's leaking again, and it was done just a year ago. These are the bolts I had on the fan clutch back here that attaches to the water pump. Right there. This can make a difference. Notice how that one's bigger than all the others? Throws it off balance. Goes through water pump bearings. Bad idea. I gotta pull this out. I wanna replace the water pump first and get that done. And then I'll replace the radiator, put everything back together, and then this car will be done. The other one I did was over there. That was a parasitic draw. Already done with that one, and it's raining. I'm getting wet. again. But I'm making money and I'm putting food on the table, so there is that. Well, the water pump is in. The brand new radiator is in. However, the fan that goes on here on the fan clutch assembly right there, they don't have the right one and they're not going to be able to get it today. So we're going to do halvesies on labor, bill out, and then I'll be back another day to finish this job. Dang it. You go out and you get wet, you'd like to be able to finish the job, but nope, not today, not today. So got to wrap all this stuff up and take care of all this stuff. I don't know how I'm going to bring this radiator back with me without having a leak all over. That'll be interesting to figure out. But I want to knock on wood. At least it's not pouring right now. That's good. All right, here we go. We're going home. Woo! Oh my goodness. So that was kind of crazy. It started out as a day that I was going to get virtually no money. And then O'Reilly said, hey, we got some cars to work on. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. So I got wet, but we also made a paycheck today, and that's important. that's really important. Oh my gosh, it's late. It's 5:30. So we are headed home. Awesome. Autumn trees. These aren't the ones that I was talking about the other day that all turn at about the same time. Obviously, these are in different stages. Those on the right were just about gone. We've got a green one on the right. Now we have yellow ones. We've got red ones up here on the left that are still green. Those on the right are almost gone. No, I mean not almost gone. You guys know what I mean. The leaves are almost gone. It's hard to talk fast when you're like driving and trying to point things out. Red tree on the left, orange tree on the right. Green tree on the left, red tree on the right. Feel like Dr. Seuss. Okay, so we're doing COC on the murder vlog.
I didn't watch Murder Vlog.
No, you don't want to.
I haven't actually seen all that footage yet.
Really?
Only seen a little tiny bit of it when we were outside.
Yeah, it's sad. And I don't think I made it clear, but when I watched it yesterday, seeing the video upset me because as I was watching, I knew that it had already happened and there's nothing that I could do about it. It's like every time I watch it, I just want to do something and it's already happened. Oh. So yes, we do have a trap outside. Because that raccoon is going to come back because, you know, there's still 5 other little chicken nuggets waiting. Well, not waiting, but taunting him or her.
Chickens aren't very happy right now.
No, they're real. Well,
they're skittish.
Yeah, I mean, rightfully so, right? I mean, so the clip from last night, a couple different things. So the raccoon went up and tried to grab one of the red ones and failed. The red one came down to the ground and Butterscotch, who's to the left, like took off up into the coop and then came back down, and then the camera, after it's done filming a clip, there's a time to where it doesn't act again. So we showed you everything that we had, which is it's probably better that it didn't show the rest of it because there's a bunch of feathers all over. But one of the red chickens was on the ground and trying to get out. Now keep in mind that that's infrared. So it is completely dark in there. So the chickens that are up there, they can't see anything. Chickens have horrible, horrible night vision. They don't have night vision. They can't see anything. And so when that raccoon gets up like that far in front of that chicken's face, I was just like, oh, okay. JBB3 design. Yikes, last year a huge raccoon visited us and I caught it on my cameras. Well, we have raccoons around here all the time. We've just never had a problem with them. Until, well, I take that back. Years ago, the neighbor's dog, for whatever reason, came over here. It was an elderly dog. It didn't move too well. It was very, very old. And a raccoon attacked it over here for whatever reason. Maybe the dog, I don't know. I don't know why, but I just know that it happened. Marie Winton, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the loss of Butterscotch. That was horrific and very sad. Big hugs to all of you. Thank you very much. Phoenix broke down crying.
Yeah,
because that's the one that he was he was attached to as a little baby.
He's
The
actually,
chick, not
he came
Phoenix.
inside and he's like, I can't find butterscotch. And I was like, uh-oh. And we went outside and I said, well, maybe she's laying an egg. And he's like, no, I checked. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And then we found her and he just collapsed on the grass and bawled.
Ugh.
But it's something that you need to...
You need to experience.
Well, I mean when you have animals, it happens.
happens.
And kids, it's new to them experiencing death, and I mean it happens when you have pets. So
Yeah, and you have, I don't want to say that you have to get used to it, but you have to understand it. And in that understanding of nothing living forever, that should give you the mindset that while they are here, you need to love them and take it all in, people or pets. I love you.
I love you too.
Monet. So sad the butterscotch was devoured in such an awful way, and in his own home to boot. It actually upset the whole home of chickens as well as your home. I guess the raccoons are having problems finding food these days. Huh. No, they're not. Not the other night. And I did set that trap out last night, and there was nothing there, and nothing on the trail cams either. So tonight, I actually have the one cam up above going down. It's not the trail cam, it's one of our other security cameras that I have up there. And we actually have some stuff up there, motion front door, carport, yard. That could be it right there, 1023. We need to look at that.
Was that you outside though at 10:23?
Oh, it might have been. No. No?
No.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Brent, I've done some raccoon, woodpecker, and other non-needed rodents. Get the night scope for the blammy gun. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yep.
Yep, gotta
I do.
it.
And it's legal. So, and Bren, gee, thanks Troy to you. Wait, let me take these off so I can see. Gee, thanks Troy, you filmed happy stuff for the other favorite channel, but you show us all the killing of a chicken. Or you show all of us a killing of a chicken. Well, maybe they'll just have you guys go over to the other channel then. Josh Bryant, you can get a live trap at Lowe's or Tractor Supply and set it up right in front of the door, which I have. Then you could take it to the train station or just drive it out to the woods and relocate it so it doesn't keep trying to get in since it knows what's in there. And of course, I was sitting down to eat lunch and saw the title of the vlog. Ben Isle NSX, wow, I thought the title of today's vlog was just some funny clickbait. Yikes, poor butterscotch. God, those chickens are so beautiful. I'm just... Why couldn't I have taken one of the other ones?
Like Roxanne.
Like Roxanne. The loud one. Mr. Broat, sorry about butterscotch. We have that problem here too, but with foxes and martyr. Mink? Have you heard of martyr before?
Martyr.
Martyr?
Yeah, we used to have a mink that used to get in and steal our chicks.
I heard that mink are really mean. Are they? Or is that just something I heard?
I don't know.
Huh.
Wait, it wasn't a mink. It was something similar to that.
You try to remember it. Over here, we just manually open the doors when we get up or remote via cell or a switch in the house. Think your coop is big enough to leave the chicks inside when you are away. Just my opinion, not telling you how you should do it. Just how I would do it. Hope you catch that thief and put him away so he never steals again. Yeah. Gosh, I can't imagine leaving all those chickens because they get loud. They want out. And so if they are stuck in that coop and the weather's nice outside...
You could leave them in the coop all day, but
we could.
Roxanne especially.
Oh gosh.
Cow, she is so...
And we try to be courteous to our neighbors because we...
If we lived on like a whole bunch of property, I would have no issue leaving them locked up for a day. Just to know that they're safe in there, but I don't want to be that neighbor that has loud chickens that are driving everybody crazy.
Yeah. Caroline, Canadian gal, so sorry to hear that you lost butterscotch. What a horrific event for all. Here's our story. We started with 10 chicks. This sounds like a math problem. a story problem. We started with 10 chicks, gave away 4 roosters, and kept one.
Ended up with 4 roosters. I haven't watched your channel for a while.
Then one of our chicks died in my arms after laying her first egg, so down to 5. Then we got 5 more hens that are just a bit younger than the first flock. Our chickens have been sleeping in the garage in a large crate every night, so I know they are safe while we built the coop that has taken us all summer. We just installed an electric opening door into the run, and now I am going to make sure I use it manually to start off, as we live on a farm with many predators around. Hopefully on your chicken coop, take a stainless steel, not chicken wire, because rats can get in that way. It's, what is that stuff? Cloth. It's something cloth. It's not actually cloth. It's metal. The small squared metal. Oh my gosh, I can't think of them. Hardware cloth, I think is what they call it. Make sure it's stainless steel, or else it'll rust. We got some cheap stainless steel, and it has rusted, but the ground's compacted more, so...
Yeah, there is
because
areas.
You don't want anything digging under, and that's a big problem, because they will dig under.
Yeah.
So, ours is Fort Knox, unless the door's open.
No, it used to be Fort Knox, but some areas that the hardware cloth that's on the bottom in some areas has deteriorated to the point that you could, if you knew where to burrow under, you could get in, but you'd have to it'd be
really
hit or miss. You'd be trying, nope, trying, nope, trying, nope.
It's like being stuck underneath the ice in a fishing bowl.
Yes, that's what it would be like.
We just, ooh, okay, we're dark now. Apparently whatever. You guys are hilarious with your accents, and Troy, British people do have different accents, as I was born in North Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom, and we have a different accent than England. Yes, and I'm totally aware of that, and it drives me crazy when somebody says, oh, do an English accent or do a British accent. I'm like, which one? Because I know that there's different ones, and yeah. So, Tony Fredrickson, so sorry, sad panda. Oh, I know. 360 Steven, sorry Troy. Real fan Jason, oh that's terrible, sorry for your loss, she was so pretty too. Oh, she really was. The other ones are catching up though.
Yeah.
So she had the best plumage.
Yep, she did. She's so plumy.
And we did save some feathers. Phoenix has them in his room. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Halloween for oh my gosh, I was hoping you were just clickbaiting us and it wasn't really about the chicken. Thank you, by the way, for telling me the time to skip. To just be honest, I couldn't finish watching the part. The second I saw miraculously, I had to skip. Like, I know it's just nature, but it still makes me sad to see. Yeah. Sometimes nature is hard to watch. Only GRT. Oh no, I thought raccoons only ate birds, ducks, chicken eggs, and not the whole animal. Yeah, it ate a lot.
It just basically left the breastbone was left, a tiny bit of spine, and the legs. That was it. Like the bottom pieces of the legs.
Wow.
Like, it was hard to pick up because there wasn't very much there to pick up.
That is so crazy. And talking about it again, it's like if you watch the video and like you listen also, oh, never mind. I don't want to get too graphic. It wasn't. Butterscotch was not dead when she was pulled from the inner coop. She was still struggling. Oh, God. Jesse Adventure. We had a raccoon problem for a little bit. It was just... Damn it. You called me a what? An empath? Empath? Yeah. Oh, okay. We had a raccoon problem for a little while, but it was just chilling on the back deck on a chair. We ended up using Bonide Repels, animal repellent, ready to use. It has never come back so far. Not sure if you can use that stuff with chickens, though. I was really concerned because we have 3 small dogs. Yeah, I would be concerned, too. And I wouldn't want to put any chemicals out there with the chickens. We're, like, really particular about...
We got chickens and kids back there, and we eat a lot of stuff out of the garden out there. Try to stay pesticide free.
And yes, that was me. So the camera that we were talking about a little while ago, that was me. I hope we're still recording, because it would suck to make it through all this and have everything be dead. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! We're still oh, I'm sorry. We're still recording. Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy haunting. Always focus on the positive, because, you know, negative's always going to be there too. The negative shows you that the positive is good, and you enjoy it more.
Okay.
All right, whatever. All right, good night, guys. See you tomorrow.